Hey guys, in this video I'm going to go over 4 more ways that you can meet angel investors. All right, let's go. Okay, so in my last video I did 3 ways to meet angel investors. In this video I'm going to do 4 more ways to meet angel investors. All right, so we've already gone over personal network, local angel groups, and angel list. The next up is service providers. So this is a kind of a tricky and interesting one, but the people that provide services to your company most likely know either angel investors in your area or people who know angel investors in your area. And these are people like your lawyer, your accountant, it could be even fractional CFO providers, it could be development shops. Like people who are in the community are connected to people who are investing in the community. So a great thing to do is to talk to your lawyer, even network with other lawyers who you might be using the services of in the future, accountants, fractional CFOs, those type of people want your business, they want to provide value to you, and they're likely to make introductions if you set it up right to people who might be able to, who might invest in your company or might be looking for an opportunity like that, and as a way to get cred with you so that you'll use them in the future. So number 4 is service providers. Number 5 is other locally funded CEOs. So as a founder and as a CEO, network with other local founders and CEOs and find out who's invested in their company. And here's the strategy for getting introductions to those people. First, they have to be sold on your idea and on the fact that the company is going to succeed because they want to provide value to their investors. So in order to provide value to their investors, they have to be sold on your idea. That's number 1. Okay, number 2 is it has to be a match. So the investor has to be a match for your company. But if both those things are true, the CEO will naturally want to make the introduction because it will provide social capital for them to provide a valuable opportunity to their investors. So that's number 5 is other locally funded CEOs who have angel investors in the community. All right, let's go on to number 6. Number 6 is customers. So this is an interesting one, but through doing interviews with your customers, depending on what industry you're in, you might get some very high quality warm introductions to angel investors or find angel investors who are already your customers. So look through your customers. You can use tools like LinkedIn or Rapportive or Rocket Reach to find out who your customers are, like look into their lives and find out who they are. And then you might be able to get in front of them easily. If they're your customer, it's likely you can do that, and give them the pitch and ask them if they know anybody who might be interested in the opportunity that you're offering. Watch my last video to get a fine point on exactly what I'm referring to there. But your customers can be a great source of introductions to angel investors, or they could be angel investors themselves. And because they already have a relationship with your company, with your product, they probably already love your company and product if they're a customer of it. The warmth of that intro is intense. That's like a hot intro. So customers is the next one. Another one is crowdfunding. That's an obvious one. Companies like Seed Invest or Circle Up are great places to meet angel investors because what they do is they vet startups and they put them in front of big groups of angel investors. So going through a process with Seed Invest or Circle Up or some of the other platforms that are out there is a great way to meet angel investors, and it can result in direct investment into your company as well. And lastly, a bonus one is an obvious one, but that's accelerators. So Techstars, Y Combinator, Boom, Hacks. There's the Urban X Accelerator I just saw. There's so many accelerators now all over the country, all over the world, in fact. There's likely an accelerator that wants you and your business in the accelerator. So that's a great place to meet investors because you're vetted to get into the accelerator, and then the investors are brought in and you meet them all in some sort of demo day. So that's how we met a lot of our angel investors at Kandara, through doing Founder Institute Accelerator and also the Hacks Accelerator. And it's a proven method to meet investors and a great way to meet investors. So I think I did 5 more ways to meet angel investors. See my previous video, there's 3 ways to meet angel investors. If you implement all those strategies, you will find that meeting angel investors for your business gets a heck of a lot easier. All right, guys, that's what I got for you today. If you have questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. If you have ideas for future videos, leave those too, and I'll address those. Remember to subscribe and tap the bell so that you're notified when I pushing new content out into the world. And head over to socialimpactceo.com for a free course on startup fundraising that I just put together and other free resources to help you build a company that matters and that changes the world. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time. Bye.